Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button, and thank you to everyone who hits that like button and shares the information and supports the channel and helps the channel to grow. Today we're going to do a reading for my fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries and Leo for the month of September. We're going to get some channeled messages. I am an intuitive tarot reader, so I read the cards as they come with the messages that I receive through spirit. If you find a reading doesn't resonate for you, please check out your sun, your rising sign, or your moon sign. That sometimes resonates more for you. And let's get some messages for you for the month of September. See what's going on. We'll ask for our overall message for the collective. So it looks like we've got the Hermit card here. Going on for my fire signs. Month of September. Wow, we've got the Two of Cups. So we've got the Hermit card here, fire signs, and we've got the Two of Cups, divine counterparts, higher divine union, commitment, they're coming together. We've got the Three of Wands here coming out for you. The Sun card. So it looks like here, oh, and the Magician jumping out there. So there we go. Okay, fire signs. Let's have a look at this overall energy. Now we've got some things coming. So it looks like here too, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse here. So this is about struggle, defending yourself, fighting, struggling, defending yourself about others, standing up for yourself or your opinions or whatever. It is coming in reverse. So it looks like if you've had some struggle there, you're coming out of it in the month of September. What we've got first of all is we have the Hermit card. So a lot of you may have been going very inward, or you need to go inward and have had to really work out and do some soul searching. All right, so for others of you, for the other group of you, this is about, the Hermit card is also about soul connection, because it follows the Two of Cups here. Now, the Two of Cups is I don't like to label things. It doesn't mean it's your twin flame, but in my readings, you know, it could be your twin or teaming up with someone who is your equal partner or divine counterpart, depending. So it is commitment, it's union. They meet in the hearts, the minds, the souls. It has a higher divine, usually it has a higher divine spiritual meaning. So not only do these two want to come together and work very harmoniously, nobody's giving any more or any less. They're both stepping in, they're both meeting equally. It's I want to be here, you know, not I need to be here, I want to be here. And it is a union brought together generally for the higher, with a higher divine purpose. So when we say that, that's the universe is behind it. So not only do they want to be together, but the universe wants this union together. And what we've got here is the Three of Wands. Now this is about expansion, ready to move, change, travel, or expand your horizons, or maybe push or beyond a limit, a current limit that you've been in. Also, it could mean travel or distance. If you are with a partner, or there's distance or travel there, or you've been waiting to travel or move or expand. We've got the Sun card following that, which is success. So that's what I'm saying. If you've been blocked, or there's been travel or distance, or you've needed to go another level or the next level within yourself, even within your soul journey here, okay? That's what that's indicating, that I think September is, I'm kind of feeling September, it is going to still be a bit rocky, but it's breakthrough month. It may not be too much action month, but it's still breakthrough month. Generally the Sun card, we're clear, we feel strong, we feel energized, we feel revitalized. And we have the Magician there, so it is still in the manifesting stages. So it feels like for my fire signs, this is a soul decision, a soul contract, a very inward thing that you've gone in, within yourself personally or physically, or within a relationship. Just put it where it resonates for you. And it looks like you're now coming out of that and ready to expand or move further or beyond in September. Success means, and then the Magician card looks like to me that September will be a month of planning. Okay, the Magician has their magic wand, and they're starting to manifest, they're starting to plan, they're starting to create. Okay, and see, then we have this coming out of this struggle where there has been a lot of struggle or a lot of unsurety, or there's been having to defend yourself or defend or deal with things. Okay, yeah, look at this. This is amazing. For my fire signs, we've got the Star card here. This is reward. This is also what you have manifested and wanted to come through. So you have created whatever you're bringing in here, wherever this fits for you. You have manifested this, you have wanted this, and here you are, the Magician, trying to create your manifestation and what your hopes, dreams and wishes are. Now we have the High Priestess card here. Now, two things I'm getting with this. The High Priestess is falling under the Magician and under the Two of Cups. So again, I'm going to back up that this union has a higher spiritual divine purpose, okay? But the High Priestess is always very intuitive, okay? She uses her intuition rather than her head. So it may be because you've done so much soul work, you know, the intuition is clear as well. So, and then when we're manifesting, when our intuition is clear, things start to move. And we have the Empress card here, which is also birthing new cycles, creating new cycles, or some of you could be moving towards your Empress or Emperor, depending, which means your higher divine counterpart, but also where you see abundance, growth, change, and also the Empress and Emperor. If we meet our Empress or Emperor, whichever way that goes for you, no gender here, that you know, they tick all your boxes. That is who you want to create and build with, or you see as abundantly. Yeah, so that's what we've got here. Oh wow, the Ten of Cups. So a lot of you had to go inward, my fire signs, or the month of September. I'd say August was very rocky for a lot of people. A lot of situations had to be faced and dealt with and looked internally, for you guys internally, okay? So what we've got here is the Ten of Cups. So going internally in September, it looks like you want your happiness, or you know your happiness. There seems to be, for a lot of you, this is relationship. The Two of Cups is relationship, union, commitment. This looks like we've got the Queen of Cups on the Two of Cups. So they are ready to receive, or there is a love or an emotional connection here, okay? We have a Tower coming. That is a universe bringing a change. There is a Tower moment coming. You can't stop a Tower, it's change, and whatever that change is in September, or that thought, this person's ready to expand and move forward. What we have here is the Sun card on deceit and deception. So deceit and deception can be something you, it can be clearing fears, it can be clearing where you had doubts, where you had blocks, where you were unsure of someone or something. It can also be deceptive people, situations around you, which is why you had to go in so deeply here with your Hermit card here going inward. So let's have a look at the Magician. Let's get some clarifiers for the Magician, please. I'm going to get a little message for each individual one, so I'll keep this moving. This is seeming very clear. Oh, beautiful. We've got the Emperor. It's the Emperor. The Emperor is the Magician. In the Emperor, male, female, put it roles reversed. I really don't do gender here. If you're the masculine in the relationship, vice versa. But the Emperor here makes a final decision. He makes a decision for the good of all, generally, or, you know, thinks it out, long term thinks it out. Nothing here is moving fast with the Emperor, and nothing here is moving fast with the Magician. It's in a creating stage, but the decision has been made. So I can see that. And the Emperor, it seems like I'd say the Emperor of the situation can be an authority figure, like a boss, or a masculine in a relationship, or people of authority around you. So put whoever that resonates with for you individually. This person's definitely now manifesting looking into their future, and able to see and clearly move forward. The Emperor, it looks like, though, it's for a majority or whatever, the masculine is the one that may have been trying to deal or go inward or deal with deceit, deception. I'm hearing it is both ways, but because underneath we have the Empress and the Emperor. So we've got the Two of Cups here, divine counterparts. We've got a higher spiritual connection here. We've got the Emperor and the Empress. So this definitely is a higher divine union, and it definitely is someone's Ten of Cups. Okay, that's happiness, complete contentment. The Star card, yeah, see, there was coming, sorry, that did that wrong. Coming out of struggle, coming out of fight, coming out of defending yourself, coming out of standing your ground, coming out of, it can be internal struggle too, but generally this is fighting off. People see conflict. There is been conflict, or maybe it could be conflict within yourself, fighting within yourself. Because we do have wish fulfillment here, and the Star card and the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess also, it's interesting, under the Two of Cups we've got the Queen of Cups, so receiving and connecting with love with the Two of Cups. We have the Magician trying to create a new beginning, and the Emperor kind of making that decision and trying to co-create and start that. Now the Emperor thinks things through quite long term, so or makes a solid decision. But underneath this is the High Priestess. So yes, it's got a spiritual energy to it, but it also has, the Empress keeps secrets. Okay, so they don't reveal all straight away. It's sort of like she reveals when she knows it's going to be understood or reciprocated. Not reciprocated, but understood. The High Priestess might know the answer, but she won't give it to you if she knows you're not going to understand it or be able to accept it or whatever. So that's very interesting. But there are generally secrets with the High Priestess, and that's why, or not secrets as in keeping secrets, just more, the timing being right to reveal certain things. Now the other aspect of this is that she really uses her intuition. She trusts her intuition, not her head. Okay, so she goes more with feeling and the rhythms and the cycles of feeling and knowing. Okay. This King of Cups is about overall energy, keeping emotional balance, okay? Or keeping mastery. Maybe the month of September they're saying keep your emotional balance. The King of Cups keeps his emotional balance. He keeps him balanced because he has to give to a lot of people, or he does give to a lot of people. Now, the King of Cups is about mastering your emotions, and he has mastered those emotions to keep balance. And it is a very, the only thing with the King of Cups, they can be giving to too many people, so you must keep your own balance there. Or what am I getting from that? There's a message. I need to just pull two more cards on that. Now the Star card, this is interesting. Got the World card and moving forward on the King of Cups. So a new beginning, keeping your emotional balance, moving forward, putting all your skills, tools, knowledge, definitely moving forward emotionally. Oh, I get it. Okay, there's the message. Definitely moving forward emotionally. Okay, so something final is going to happen. If there was conflict or something is revealed by someone in September, a behavior, a fight, an argument, a conflict, that is actually going to make things incredibly clear for you. This is why I was we've got the Star card, the Reward card, the Manifesting card, but this person's very up in their head. They're very stuck in emotion or not happy, or they could be depressed, or this is a very emotionally in my head, or not happy with that, which is interesting. And we're dealing with the Page of Swords. So you need to, okay. Some of you are dealing with someone who is quite emotionally I'm trying to find the words, just leave it with me for a minute. Okay, some of you are dealing with someone who can really, really derail your emotions. Or I don't want to say the word manipulate, but because it's not manipulation, but the High Priestess with the Page of Swords and we've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed is someone who, you know, that's good, positive energy, you know, oozing abundance, oozing magnetism, oozing, walking your talk, you know, doing what you say. On the Page of Swords, who doesn't walk their talk, reversed. That's reversed. Okay, gotcha. I've got the message. Some of you, okay, two things. Be careful you're not manifesting this person into your life or manifesting keeping them into your life because they are a heavy burden and they are not an easy energetically person to have in your life, or someone's just not happy with where you're moving on to or forward or whatever. We definitely have something going on here. High Priestess, Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So this is someone who disrupts energy or can take the energy or the light or the magnetism or the... I haven't got the right words for that. And we've got the Empress here, and what we've got is the Seven of Pentacles. This is the Empress creates. She's built a good crop. She's secure. She's stable. She is abundant. She provides all of that. She's got to there. She's completed it. She's grown it. She's sitting there looking at the fruits of her labor. But she is thinking there's something, she's thinking like there's more, or I want more, or there's something here. Tell me more about the Empress. Karmic path. A decision. That's what they're making, a decision. Making a decision. The Empress is going to look at what they've got, what they've grown, their security, their stability. They are rethinking it. They're thinking, is there more? I need more. This is lovely, but there's more. Or they're ready to do more or go on a karmic cycle in September. A new karmic path, and it is karmic. Probably because we've got the Two of Cups here and the Empress and the Emperor. I need to know more about this Page of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the High Priestess, because this is an energy. We've got the Justice card reversed. This seems to be an energy. I don't know who it is for you individually, but it seems to be a disruptive energy. It does seem to be someone who can change the energy of a situation or affect someone's energy. And that's the message. This troublesome person, I believe that what the message here for some of you may get entrapped in it, or be careful you're not manifesting it into your life or keeping it there. Or see the Star card's reward. Yeah, moving forward. Thank you. I needed that. Yes. Okay. Moving forward from this situation, this person, I don't care who it is, a boss, a job, a person, a place, a situation. The Chariot's about moving forward, making the decision to move forward. You manifested it, or that is what you're trying to manifest away. This person is very good at with energy or manipulating and changing the energy or drawing you in emotionally. I think they've been quite alluring or quite powerful, quite seductive, quite oozing magnetism, that type of thing. So But here it doesn't look like the commitment's going to stay. So I'd say if you're moving away from someone, you'll move away from this person, or you'll break free, or you'll break through. And I don't think you see the charm in them, or the magnetism, or the something there. They're not walking their talk. This is a young, immature, not evolved person. The Justice card reverse, you know, no commitment, fickle, like not making a change, like not committing to it, not sustaining a committed, stable base decision, final. So this person shows that to you in September. But I think they're losing their energy here. I think they're losing their magnetism over people. It's like when it's, okay. One example would be, it would be like when you have a teenager, or, you know, and let's say that, and unevolved, like a younger person, younger energy, or someone not quite evolved in their emotions or spirit. You've got a lot of learning to do, got a lot of learning to do in life and whatever. But they've been very good. They've been very persuasive, whether it's their energy or whatever. They've always been quite persuasive. And then all of a sudden, everybody gets over it, or everyone sees through it, or everyone says, no, it's time to grow, it's time to change, it's time to move it. It could be someone's child, it could be a partner, it could be a work situation. I'm not kind of getting work situation here, but it could be, because what it is emotional balance is come after this, and this karmic choice path is made by my fire signs. And we've got the World card, which is a new beginning, new moving, new story, and moving on. So I would say that this situation here with this person who, or place or situation that has been the disruptive, has been the struggle, has been the fight, or the issue. Some of you are moving forward and on from it, some of you, and then I think there is some awakening or clarity around that, or intuitive knowing. Yeah, an intuitive knowing. Yeah, so this person's not easy to deal with, or doesn't want to negotiate, or every time you do, it doesn't work. There's something going on there. There's a message from spirit, text, email, message from spirit about a new beginning and heart alignment here. Again, going against the flow. This person constantly back, forward, fighting against the grain, okay? I heard Page of Swords tries to get their way a lot. Anyway, it's a past person. It's a past person that is a third party situation that has been blocking my fire signs and keeping them stuck and keeping them triggered. So I would say healing's coming here, and the Hanged Man. So for my fire signs, if you've been in a situation like that, and this is someone you're stuck to the past that somehow does this, I feel you're coming out of it. I feel you're seeing through it. And for others of you, maybe that's the karmic thing. Are you going to see through that, or move through that, or heal from that? You know, but it's like you will, Hangman, and this healing card means you, and the trigger card and the past card and the stuck card means you will be put in a position to decide and either see that, or see through it, or move through it, or not. Because remember, we're only here to guide you. We can't say that's what's going to happen for you, because you might have had, with the Justice card reversed, a commitment to this person, or been committed to this person, and something happens and you decide, I'm not going to be committed to that person anymore, whether that's emotionally, physically, spiritually, whatever it is. So it does look good for my fire signs. It looks like you're finally going to get some clarity and move through. I don't know about travel or actual moving in September, but it is definitely a creating. It's nearly like, I want to say, the new cycle starts, like creating the new cycle. You know, when you finally get a start with something, or you finally feel like, I've cleared that up, now I can start thinking about how I can create this new start. And it actually feels like a new start, not that you're between that and you're between that. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at, Leo. I was going to say it straight away. My Leos, you've been either going against the flow, or you're about to be revealed. That could be that person, place, or situation of who's been working against you. This is a card where you thought people were working with you. You thought people were going to work were helping you move forward or working with you on board, and they're not. So that's either you, Leo, or people, places, situations around you. And I'd say, yeah, look at this, Leo. Look at this, moving forward. Leo, something's revealed to you so that you can put all your choices, all your decisions, all your tools in your boat and you can move forward. Okay, you're moving on. Look, the Tower card. Same cards are starting to come out. You're moving forward. We've got a Two of Cups here and the Ten of Cups. So my Leos, I'm even going to grab another deck. My Leos, you are moving forward, and anyone or anything that has been blocking you, restricting you, trying to not move you forward, or you didn't see these people blocking and restricting you, they will be revealed, I'd say. Yep, Sun card. You're going to get success over anything or anyone that's been blocking you. Even if this was a job and you've been trying to get money, job, move forward, get your happiness going, get your dreams going, get you where you feel content. You've got a Tower. The universe is stepping in here. I actually think September is about the universe stepping in. And here we go, the giving, the receiving, either you're giving, someone's giving to you, you're ready to give. This is relationship. Look, if it is a job and money for you, it's coming in, there's the abundance there. But you're moving towards abundance. And 6 for me, Pentacles, is someone who's got it to provide. So you've got it to give or provide, or someone's giving it to you. For some of you that I'm hearing money, it is a job, it is money, it is an opportunity, and you're going to go for it. For others of you, it's definitely about receiving, connecting to love, emotions. Look at this, we've got the Queen of Wands on the Three of Wands. This definitely action being taken by my Leos or the person you're wanting. Look at this bottom of the deck. Look what I got. Love, offering love, connection, romance to the Two of Cups here, which is union, which is relationship union. My Leos, there is love coming in or connection coming in. And anywhere you were the Devil card on the Ten of Cups. This is deception, anything you were tied to, anything toxic, anything you thought you couldn't break free from, or maybe the happiness you thought what was your happiness, you've realized was quite toxic or not your happiness, and you've been tied to that. But there's a breaking free. What I'm getting for my Leos here, there is and success. The Sun card trumps every card of the deck. So it looks like my Leos are moving forward no matter what here. They are moving forward to their love, their connection, their happiness. And maybe some of you have had your happiness. So let's have your happiness changed. Okay, so let's do Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Coming in for Sagittarius. Victory. We have justice, victory and justice. Sagittarius, the victory card, he knows where he's going, he knows where he's heading, he knows what he's heading. But he is actually heading there because he knows he's getting victory there. Okay, we've got the justice card. It can be legal, it can be justice, balance, decision made, final decision made. And we have the Queen of Wands. Sagittarius turning up in your own reading here. Sagittarius is taking action, taking a direction, following through. Queen of Wands follows through. She knows her worth. She says, if you want to come on my path, you come correct and you come on the path. Don't bring your drama. Don't, because she follows through and she sort of makes the decision. He, she. Please don't, when I say genders, there's no gender role here, okay? Oh, that's just too many cards. Yep, looks like for my Sagittarius, I'll take those three, they felt right. We've got a new path, new beginning that is full of abundance, full of overflowing energy and abundance for you. It is the new path. They're saying, it's the universe saying this is the path. There's a new beginning. That is a new, a new start, like a birth of a new, I can finally create a new cycle. It's entrepreneurial, it's a new idea, it's a new beginning, it's a fresh new start, like a new beginning. Not just, oh, I've changed and I've moved or whatever. This is like epiphany, thinking outside the box, being in something that is fresh and new that you haven't done before. And there's the Passion card. There's the Saggies trying to take, ready to take their action, or they're very passionate about this new fresh beginning. And that makes sense to what I said earlier about it's like a start hasn't happened yet. It's like, when you're in something or transitioning into something, job, career, relationship, and then everything's cleared up and tidied, or you move, even when you move, and everything's you've packed and moved, and then you unpack, and then you can start and create your new start. That's what that feels like to me. So the month of September, I think you're creating. I think you're feeling the new fresh start. Okay. Oh, Six of Wands, Six of Wands. My Saggies are heading for victory. Chariot on the Justice card. Decision made. Chariot's moving forward. You can't stop a chariot, but the decision's made by you. Yep, Queen of Wands with the Ace of Swords. So what we've got here is a new beginning, a new start. The divine has got a hand in this. So it could be a bit of divine timing or planning or whatever, but it has to be done slowly, like intuitively. The divine is in there. The Ace of Cups. We've got the Strength card here on the Ace of Cups, which is you either have the strength to do this overflowing abundance, this path, this direction, what you want. That's why you're moving forward with direction. We have the Empress. Now, what's the Empress? Creating new cycles, birthing new cycles on the new beginning, having a whole new fresh beginning, like a clean start, like a fresh start. Even if you're not doing it, it feels, it's more about, I actually don't feel too many people are doing it. They're feeling that fresh start. They're feeling like, oh, now I can start a new picture or movie or create a path. Yeah, look at that. A decision could be made, or a balance or rebalance, because we've got the Passion on here. Oh, Success card. Okay. Yep. Beautiful. So the Passion, moving forward, taking action, feeling it. This person's really feeling it. And they may have been in indecision, or it could be unbalanced, or not sure how, because it's such a new cycle. Not sure how to put it all in play. But we do have the Sun card here, and that generally trumps every card of the deck. I do have to pick two more cards. One of them, Page of Wands. Page of Wands is confident, even though they're not sure of the outcome. They're kind of willing to take a chance. We've got that with the Tower card. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We've got the Page of Wands, willing to take a chance, willing to give it a go. This is if you get the Page of Wands, it's if I'm not sure how this is going to go, it's a yes. I'm going to give it a go. I'm gonna see where this goes. There's got the Tower card, the divine steps in, the change happens. We've got the Two of Cups here, my Saggies, a divine counterpart, and the Ten of Cups. So it looks like if you've been procrastinating on a direction with a partner or a divine counterpart or a high divine union, look, even if that is teaming up with a partnership in career, for some of you, if it was money related, but it feels more like it's relationship to me. It looks like you're going to give it a go, okay? You're going to, yes, see where this goes, and you feel very confident about it. One more, yeah, King of Wands. How's this? Oh my gosh, Sagittarius, this is crazy. We've got the King and Queen of Wands here, divine counterparts, fire signs showing up in the fire sign reading. We have the Empress here, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Ten of Cups. So I say no more. It feels like the month of September brings clarity for people. So whoever or whatever is your Two of Cups, your Ten of Cups, your happiness, it feels the month of September brings clarity for people, whether they're doing it or whether they're, to me, Saggy, you're just starting to create it. You're just starting to plan it. You feel the new growth. It's a bit like when you have a garden and you clear the garden and you can dig it up and turn it up and plant those new seeds. That's what it feels like for me, for you, Sag. Let's do our Aries really quickly. I've got time. What's coming in for Aries, for the collective, for the month of September? What's the message for Aries? Clarification for Aries, please. Talk to me. Aries. What does Aries need to know for the month of September? Ooh, took a while. Okay, my Aries. Okay, little quick message here. Death and rebirth reversed. You're not going through something, you're not learning something here for some of you, Okay? Two messages. For some of you, you haven't learnt the lesson or you're not getting it. And you won't look at reviewing your long-term security, stability, foundation, whether that's a relationship or a job. For others of you, if you're in death and rebirth, or you've been in a death and rebirth, a real transition, a real going from ending that to starting that, you're still in it in this month of September, but you are coming out of it, okay? If this has been a very difficult decision about work or work issues or money or long-term security, even if it is a relationship, it does feel like you're a little bit stuck in it still, but you do move forward. You actually, okay, so the message for my Aries is the month of September. You definitely get all the information so that you can put all your tools in the boat and make a decision and move forward. I think you're coming out of a real death and rebirth transition. Some of you are still stuck in it. Some of you are not seeing the way out. There's a new path here that you will take, that you need to take. It's a cup, it's a journey, it's something you know you have to fulfill. There's a cup missing. You want to keep journeying on. You know you can feel there's more. That's why the death and rebirth is reversed. You're umming and ahhing about it, or you have been, or you don't know how to plan it, or you haven't been planning it, been able to plan it, and now you can. You're going to take that path, Aries. There's passion now. There's energy and passion behind it, or you feel you can. Entrepreneurial, new beginning here, Aries, but it's also about, you know, thinking outside the box, doing it a different way. So some of you may have been blocking this death and rebirth, this transformation, because you were too set in how you thought it had to happen, too set in the way. So just take that in mind if that is you, if you've been really set in how something needed to happen. That could be what was blocking, but it's like you get clear in it and you move forward and you do think outside the box and you get a new way and a new beginning. Let's get get two more cards here. Yeah, look at that. This is expanding, traveling, moving beyond where you currently are, seeing more. It could be travel, it could be distance, but it is expansion, okay? Ready to move, ready to travel, or ready to evolve or move beyond. And look, we've got the Ten of Swords. So you have been in a death and rebirth ish situation within yourself, or inward or outward, or in your life, and that is coming to completion in September. It looks like though September for you guys is still a little bit of that struggle. It's not super clear, and I think with my Aries it's more about they like to take the action, and I don't think, yeah, see, King of Wands reversed, being held back by Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, this was someone you were very attracted to, who oozed magnetism for you, and you've been really stuck in it. There's an end of a cycle there. You're moving on. You're moving on. You're ready to let it go. You're ready to, maybe you needed the strength to get away. You couldn't. But see, my fire signs, they take action. They can move, they can go. They couldn't. This person, they couldn't go from this person. Looks like they're coming out of that. Because the Ten of Swords is completion of a cycle, meaning you learn all the lessons. There's no more, like, how many swords can you put in you? How many swords do they need to put in you to learn the lesson? You know, or see it, or end it, or complete it. Yeah, definitely. A lot of my Aries couldn't take action in leaving someone or something. Could be a job, could be a partner. Maybe you were left, whatever. You would have to walk away from a situation, an ending that you just couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. There was some magnetism there was some energy there, and now we have a new beginning. You're reviewing your long-term security, stability. Justice is a final decision, and all your decisions are in that boat, and you've move forward. It looks like you've got the balance. You're putting a plan in place. You know the direction you're heading. You know the journey you're about to take, but this is slow. This is slow, practical planning, doing it properly. It's like my Aries, this time you need to do it properly. That's the message I'm getting. You're very passionate about creating this star card, this energy here, and also you are ready to make an offer to someone towards towards someone and make a fresh new beginning and a fresh start here. Okay, so Aries, you've been a bit trapped, a bit stuck. That's your message, and it looks like you're coming out of it. Still a little bit of a struggle and planning in the month of September for you, but it does look like you'll get through that. Okay, I've got to wrap it up there, guys. I'm going to run out of time here, so I hope that helps you through the month of September. Thank you. Hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next full and new moon forecast. Thank you for your support. Bye.